DBSCG things.
What's up, Yuhp gang? It's your boy Taxon, and welcome back to Yuhp DBSCG Things, and today we're going over another very exciting battle, guys. This is going to be round 2 of our local this week. This is going to be Yellow whis versus the GT Trio. But before we get into it, guys, I do want to say if you guys want any custom mats and or sleeves, absolutely check out promats, guys. This is the best place to go get your custom card needs, and if you guys do decide to get a mat from them, make sure you guys use the promo code Yuhp to save on your entire order. With that being said, guys, if you guys enjoyed this battle or my content in general, remember to hit all those buttons for me, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss a video, and with that being said, let's turn it around and dive in. Alrighty, you guys, and here we are with round 2. Whis is on the right, Goku is on the left. Whis is starting it off for us by turn 1ing his little whis guy. Top 5 searches for a skillless, and then also when he'll combo with a skillless, he draws a card. Going over to Goku for his turn 1. Charging a pan. Swinging with the leader. Absorbing a Saiyan underneath the spaceship, and then drawing 2. We're going to see the plus for the unison there. Add a card underneath it, draw a card, add up to 3 markers based off how many cards are underneath it. He only gets the unison up to 3 on this turn, very unfortunate, which means that Goku GT basically essentially loses this matchup immediately. Paying 1 for the little Trunks crit starter because that's the only one drop that he opened, and landing the crit damage. Turn 2ing the unison over here for whis, plussing on it, resting something. Choosing to rest the unison. Here we're going to see the awaken from the leader on tap 1, draw 1, go down to 6. We're going to see the unison stat go to 4. Starting off by swinging the 15k into the unison. Really not much that the unison could do at this point because we didn't open like defense like that, so kind of just got to let all these attacks go through. We essentially just lose the unison here. Paying 1 for the leader effect to pop the unison, go into one of the 3 drops from the deck. It looks like he's choosing the big Goku. Goku comes out, he's a 20k crit, he pops something in rest mode. So 20k crit goes to the leader. Unison takes the, hits the unison, and then of course we see the whis leader swing at the unison. We see the attempt of the neg 5 there to see if he won't combo, but it looks like he combos anyways. Goku accepting loss here, charging his second energy, swinging with the leader. He literally can't do nothing until he's at 4 or less life now. So he's chilling. Pass his turn. Nothing else he can do there. He has no draw engine. He has to go down to 4 if he wants to play his deck at all. So negates there, going down to 4, plays a blocker. Swinging with the unison next, comboing. Looks like we see a super combo after awakening to draw 2. Looks like we're just doing whatever we can to try to get a better hand going. Goku GT started off very, very bad, very, very offset foot there. Not much he can do here, except for try to defend, which sucks coming from a red deck. Starting off with the leader swing into the 20k. We're going to see the draw. We're going to see a combo, but then we're going to see whis do an auto after a combo. And the combo there decides not to happen because the autos are supposed to happen first. So obviously your decision making would be a little bit different if you're going into a 25k at 15 instead of just a 20k. And you're seeing the leader effect here, 1 for the unison from the drop area. Gonna do whatever he can to come back from this. Looks like we're using the turn 1 that he should have had here. Top 5 search, find whatever he needs, shove it under the unison, add a marker to it. Here we'll probably see the unison. Looks like there, that's the effect from the 8 drop. Shove it underneath the unison, add a marker, and then of course the plus from the unison to add 3, shove a card underneath it and draw a card. So Goku GT is doing whatever he can basically just to reestablish the unison, because without the unison the deck kind of flops. Here we're going to see an overarm 6, essentially just to try to start getting rid of some of the board, because the pressure from whis' side of the field is already pretty aggressive, considering it's just 15 to 20 Ks over and over for 1 energy, which is pretty impressive, honestly, for this old of an archetype. So he does let the 30k go into the 20k. Here we're going to see the 1 energy for the Trunks to draw a card and then put him underneath the Unison and add a marker. That there is the turn pass. Not much more GT Goku can do, and it looks like he just wanted to tap himself out to get more hand advantage or more cycle through his hand because he probably didn't have any negates in hand that cost him 1 energy anyways. So Goku GT already in a pretty rough situation here. It looks like we're going to see the plus on the Unison to rest the token. Swinging with the leader, no negates there. We're going to see the combo of a Skillless. Skillless gets Z charged. I think that damage was dealt. I'm not sure. Here it looks like we're seeing 3 energy for to hardcast a Goku. And GT Trio just kind of happened to eat that because red don't have counterplays. 20k probably going to the leader. This guy's a crit. KO something in rest mode, so out comes the token probably. Here, very bad mistake. Spirit boosted enough to kill the card and did not know that the card replenished itself, so out comes another attack. Very unfortunate for GT Goku there. Very good for whis. Swinging 15k at the leader. Taking a life to go ahead and play a blocker. Leader skill for whis there goes ahead and plays the 3-drop Vegeta from deck. Swinging with that guy, gets blocked, 20k double strike. Swinging with the Unison here for 15k. We're going to see the combo out. Turn gets passed back over. Fortunately, at this point, it really doesn't matter. We're going to see the uptick from the Unison. Swinging with the leader, drawing a card. Comboing, paying 1 to go ahead and untap him and skill negate him, but then we're going to Z Awaken right after, so he just gets the skills back because he has a new card. Swinging with him, he does get the auto from the Unison. We'll see the auto from GT Goku here. Stuff draw 2. Here we're going to see a super combo. Trying to pressure some of this damage through. I think this is honestly directed at the battle card. Probably trying to clear up some of that board state. Nope, so it looks like that was directed at the leader. Skillless gets played after the auto of the Vados goes off. We're going to see the 1 energy investment to play the new Dash Pack card. This guy comes out. For 1, if you have 2 or more energy, he's a 15k 3-drop, and then he has an auto. He gains 5k on attack, and you get to choose one of 3 options. You can either pay 2, go into the big 8-drop, or you can go ahead and give him double strike if he's 25k or more, or you can just pop something 15k or less. Here, probably just going to use the removal in order to get rid of the Vegeta. This attack more than likely directed at the rested Vegeta, probably trying to get rid of both attackers in the same instance. Fixing a little bit of the game state right there. That token was used before the overwhelm of the last turn, so just putting the card that was on board into the area it's supposed to be. Looks like whis choosing to release from evil on this attack. It's going to stop the card from gaining double strike, but the auto is pending, so you can still use the 1 to -15. And then it gains 5k, so we'll see what he decides to do here. So it's 20 to 20. Looks like he's going to go ahead and use his whis from battle area to get out of this attack. Got 25. looks like he did choose to go ahead and combo that. Looks like we are going to see the 1 energy investment for the Goku from underneath the Unison, stack something underneath it, and then go ahead and draw a card, add a marker to the Unison. And then since we have a Goku out, we go ahead and free play the pan, rest it, give the card 5k to make it 20k to attempt to land the damage on the rested Vegeta to try to get that extra attacker out of there. But it looks like we do see the time magic in order to stop that attack. Very well played there. Going back over to Whis, turn 5. Paying 1 energy for his Gohan. This guy allows him to bottom deck a card and then go grab Skilluses, I believe. Looks like we're going to see the minus. It looks like he chose not to use the Gohan effect, but probably just playing him so that he can use the barrier effect. You see the -4 on the Unison, play 2 Skilluses from the drop area. We're going to see imposing presence here. We did minus him by 10k, and then I believe his auto goes off. If I'm not mistaken, he would untap himself and skill negate. But it looks like he chose not to combo there, leaving that at 10k. It looks like we're seeing Whis' effect here to pay 1, get rid of his skill list to go ahead and play a 20k. Out comes the Vegeta from the Trunks Vegeta deck. This guy is essentially going to get rid of something, ignoring barrier and rest mode. Very strong. Here we're going to see the 1 energy investment for the Goku. He draws a card on EX Evolve. This guy swings, he can KO something in rest mode, and he's a 20k crit. So he gets -5 from imposing presence, and then we see the -5 from difference in status, bringing him down to 10k, and then we see the spirit boost just enough to bring, I believe, Vegeta down to 10k or something like that as well. It looks like there we used both instances. Instead of doing it far enough to kill the card, it looks like he decided just to combo it off instead of trying to use it as an attacker. So making this 20k critical a little bit more lethal. Goku using 2 cards from hand to combo out. The auto did KO something in rest mode, so he did hit the pan. Checking the Z deck, probably has something in order to kill there. Can use things like Oolong. Swinging in with Whis. Whis will get -5. Looks like we're going to see the pay 1 to get rid of something in rest mode and give the leader 10k. So he will be 20, 25. That damage is dealt. Now all he has to do is get 1 more attack through. Super combo, and that was already more than enough for Goku Goku GT to get out of. With that being said, guys, Whis won this game. If you guys enjoyed this battle, remember to hit all those buttons for me, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys next time.